Hey friends, welcome to Vedyug. I'm your science mentor. So friends, जैसा मैं हर वक्त कहता हूँ आपको, जब भी एक कोई वीडियो या फिर पार्ट खत्म होता है, आपको आपके सराउंडिंग्स को ऑब्जर्व करना है। शायद तक से मैं वो क्यों कहता हूँ, ये इस चैप्टर में आपको पता लगेगा। Because we are going to start a new and interesting chapter, which is nothing but environmental management. Yes, dear friends, our environment should be managed, but how it should be done? Let's find it out. So in this video, we will learn about ecosystem, environment and environment conservation. So in previous standards, we have learnt about ecosystem and its components. So an ecosystem is of living organisms interacting with their environment. It includes all the living, including biotic and non-livings, which are abiotic components in a given area, such as plants, animals, soils, etc. डियर फ्रेंड्स, क्या आपने ये कभी सुना है कि हमें और वी शुड सेव सम ट्रीज, या फिर हमें ट्रीज प्लांट करने चाहिए या फिर काटने नहीं चाहिए? आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपको कभी डांटा होगा अगर आपने कभी पेड़ के साथ या फिर फ्लावर को प्लग वगैरह किया होगा। तो क्यों करते हैं ऐसे, या फिर क्यों आपके पेरेंट्स आपको डांटते हैं दैट वाई यू शुड नॉट डू इट? सो लेट्स फाइंड इट आउट. But before moving forward, we will follow the same drill. That I am going to ask you certain questions. If you know the answer, you can pause the video in between and answer it. But if you can't, so don't worry. We have your back. So my first question would be, which are the types of consumers? What are the criteria for their classification? So its answer is pretty simple. There are three types of consumers in an ecosystem. First is herbivore, then carnivore, and last one would be omnivore. Herbivores eat only plant, carnivores eat only animals, and omnivores eat both plants and animals. तो ये एक बढ़िया सवाल रहेगा आपके लिए कि ह्यूमन बीइंग इन तीनों में से कौन है? आर वी हर्बीवोर, कार्निवोर और ओमनिवोर? लेट्स नाउ लर्न अबाउट इकोसिस्टम. So ecosystem is a community of living and non-living thing interacting with each other in a specific environment. But which are different trophic levels in food chain? आपने फूड चेन भी सुनी होगी कि सबसे ऊपर कुछ एनिमल्स बैठते हैं और लास्ट में, पिरामिड के लास्ट में कुछ और एनिमल्स रहते हैं. सो लेट्स लर्न अबाउट इट. सो द डिफरेंट ट्रॉफिक लेवल्स इन अ फूड चेन आर प्राइमरी कंज्यूमर्स विच आर बेसिकली herbivores, then secondary consumers which are carnivores, and tertiary consumers which are top carnivores. But what is energy pyramid? अभी थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने पिरामिड का एक मेंशन किया था. So let us now learn what is a pyramid. An energy pyramid is a graphical representation of the energy flow in an ecosystem showing the amount of energy available at trophical level, rather at each trophical level. You can see the pyramid or the energy pyramid in the diagram given below. Let us now establish a relation between environment and ecosystem. So the environment and ecosystem are interdependent and interconnected. The environment provides the conditions for the ecosystem to survive, and the ecosystem modifies the environment. Changes in one can affect other, making their relationship complex and dynamic. Yes dear friends, ये ecosystem और environment ये हमारे family की तरह है. अगर फैमिली में कुछ होता है तो हमें वो दिखता है और हम पर उसका इफेक्ट गिरता है, एंड वाइस वर्सा. एज अवर फैमिली और पेरेंट्स आर कनेक्टेड टू अस, इट इज द इकोसिस्टम इन आवर फैमिली बिकॉज ईच थिंग अफेक्ट द मेंबर ऑफ द फैमिली. नाउ लेट अस लर्न अबाउट एनवायरमेंटल कंजर्वेशन. यहाँ पे आपको पता लगेगा कि क्यों हमें एनवायरमेंट को बचाना चाहिए, ट्रीज कट नहीं करना चाहिए या फिर ऐसे बाकी चीज़ें. सो एनवायरमेंटल कंजर्वेशन इन्वॉल्व्स प्रोटेक्टिंग, प्रिजर्विंग and restoring natural environments and ecosystem, using natural resources responsibly and implementing sustainable practices. But एक क्यूरियस क्वेश्चन मन में आता है that which factors affect the environment and how? सबसे पहले और सबसे मैं बोलूँगा डिसगस्टिंग फैक्टर जो एनवायरमेंट को अफेक्ट करता है वो है हम खुद. Yes dear friends, we human being. So the factors that affect the environment include, देखिए यहाँ पे भी वही लिखा हुआ है. First is human activity, another is natural disasters, then is land use, last would be pollution. Then comes climate change, population growth, and then biodiversity loss. It is important to take steps to minimize their impact in order to protect the environment for future generation. Yes, dear friends. शायद तक से मैं इसके पहले भी आपको बता चुका हूँ कि द लॉन्गर यू लुक बैक द फार्दर यू कैन लुक अहेड, यानी कि हम जितना हमारे पास्ट को कंजर्व करेंगे फ्यूचर जनरेशन के लिए वो उतना ही यूजफुल रहेगा. लेट अस नाउ टॉक अबाउट द मोस्ट डिस्गस्टिंग थिंग which harm the environment, which is nothing but pollution. So let us learn about pollution. Pollution is harmful substances or factors that affects living organisms and environment. It can cause health problems, ecosystem damage and climate change. But अगर pollutions की बात आती है तो we should learn about pollutants. So pollutant is any substance or factor that causes pollution. It can be a chemical, biological or physical agent that has harmful effects on the environment and living organisms. For example, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides are some examples of pollutants. But what are the different types of pollution? So अगर आप मेरी बात सीरियसली लेते हो, यानी कि आप एनवायरनमेंट को या फिर सराउंडिंग्स को ऑब्जर्व करते हो, तो इसका जवाब और ये टॉपिक आपको इजीली समझ जाएगा. So pollution can take many forms including air, water, soil, noise, light, thermal, radioactive, and plastic pollution. Each type can harm the environment and human health in different ways. So you can see the types of pollution. First would be natural pollution, and another is artificial pollution. In natural pollution, we can see volcanic eruptions, wildfires, dust storms, and lightning strikes. So ये जो मैंने 4 चीजें बताई, those are natural, or we can say that it is a God made act या फिर act of God. Then another would be artificial pollution, which is caused by some artificial things, including the things which are discovered or invented by human as well. Because in artificial pollution, certain things like industrial processes, transportation, energy production, agricultural practices and constructions, these all are man-made things. So that's why it comes in the category of artificial pollution. Now let us learn about radioactive pollution. So radioactive pollution refers to the presence of radioactive substances in the environment, which can cause harm to living organisms, including humans. Radioactive pollution can have serious health effects, including an increased risk of cancer and genetic mutations. Yes, dear friends, it increases the risk of cancer. So well done, dear friends. We have completed a part of this video. In the next video, we will cover some remaining portion of this chapter. I once again insist you. तो चलिए नहीं करता हूँ आज इंसिस्ट, क्योंकि आपको पता है मैं क्या इंसिस्ट करने वाला हूँ, जिसके ऊपर ये हमारा चैप्टर बेस्ड है. So make sure you go through from all the notes and PDFs available by us to you. We will definitely meet in our next part of the video. Till then, happy learning.